We are very comfort food. We grew up with this food. We love this food. We eat our own food, man, all the time.
Chicken enchiladas?
There's not one thing that I've had that isn't good.
The food is unbelievable because it's authentic Mexican food.
Hola amigos, welcome to Tacos and Tequila. My name is Maria and we are here in Normandale. Come on in. So people are transformed to a little piece of Mexico in Normandale. We can share our background with Canada, with the people. You don't have to go all the way to Mexico. You just come to Normandale and here is all authentic and you get the best of Mexico, the best of two worlds, the best of Mexico and Canada.
We specialize in Mexican food, a Tex-Mex or a fusion cuisine is authentic Mexican cuisine. The food you find in the street, the food you find in the house of somebody.
The dishes that we make, they are the dishes that we grew up eating. My grandma's, at his grandma's. This is what we want to bring people, just happiness, food and flavors and part of our culture.
There you go, brother.
When we were gonna actually open Tacos and Tequila, we had a bit of a discussion if we should go fully Mexican with it. The decision was the correct one. People have opened their hearts and their stomachs to us.
Birria tacos, the best in town. In Normandale, at least. So it's a little more complicated in the operation for me, but man, they're super good, they're super popular, and they're great.
Is amazing. It's on point. The beef is just spicy, a little bit of consomme, dip it in. Perfect.
You dunk it and it just juicy and it just makes the meat taste so good and really nice in the mouth.
When we decided to come to Canada, I had been an exchange student here before, and I told Fernando I wanted my kids to grow up here. We arrived here with 2 suitcases and his mountain bike and my 1-year-old son.
And then we opened Beach Burrito in Cordova at the pier. We run that one for 6 years. And that business giving us the opportunity to buy the food truck. We built by ourselves. It takes us like a couple years, 3 years maybe to put it together. Buy the food truck, we put the food truck together and we opened the food truck in Simcoe. We run it like that for a few years again, and then thanks to COVID, we can put our hands on this property and open Tacos and Tequila. Finally, it was one of my dreams to have a restaurant in this area.
It originally started as a store in the 1800s. Obviously, our main focus was the restaurant, so we needed to do a few renovations. So when we saw this place, you have the restaurant and the house at the same time. We live upstairs. That's mainly one of the reasons why I said yes to the restaurant. Didn't want to leave my kids behind and leave my home at 7 o'clock in the morning, come back late and don't see them. We still have family time per se. If I want to yell at my kids are just right here.
So who are you named after?
Frida Kahlo. Kind of scary
Why?
because she has the unibrow.
This child always makes me laugh. But the inn had been so well established that we definitely wanted to continue with it. And I love just meeting people from all over the place. At the summer, for sure, it always fills up quickly. And then in the winter, we've had people coming for ice fishing. So it keeps us busy. All of our friends showed up with their pickup trucks, with their trailers, with everything. I had all the boxes organized. Within an hour, we were completely settled in here. We were showered with love, and I will never, ever thank them enough. Yeah, this kitchen, it's pretty small. To cook all the food that we cook.
I mean, you gotta find places for all these big pots.
With the amount of food that Fernando cooks, he really makes magic with the spaces. If he's not singing, it's not a good sign. In the morning, it sets the mood, right, for a good day. You put happy music, you put music that reminds you home, and then everything feels like home.
Sometimes I cry too.
Yeah. When he starts cooking, it smells like mi casa. It smells like my childhood. It smells like my abuela's house.
Oh, you have a taco, this one, man. Chicharrón. Ooh. It's a Mexican bacon, right? Like we cut it in chunks and then we fry in the lard. This is pork lard. There you go, it's gonna take 3 hours.
Fernando starts at 7.
Thanks, Rafi.
He comes downstairs and starts chopping everything that's fresh. That's the fresh salsa, cilantro, onions.
Lot of limes. Before I was doing everything by hand, man, and now I buy machinery. It's super easy, man. This machine, man, changed the life. And the timing that you save is unbelievable, man. It takes me hours, right, to do the prep. Maybe an hour and a half, but before it was 3-4 hours. Man. Oh, ready for fish tacos? Huh? That's the costa. I make a fish taco, Baja style, which is basically what it is a beer batter, right?
So he does the mix, and I'll go and put some beer in it. So we like to use the dark beer because it gives a nicer flavor and a nicer color.
I love the way they prepare around here, but this one is the way they make in Baja California.
The fish taco is a great combination of temperature and textures because you have the warm fish with the crispy batter, and then you have the cold toppings, which is the coleslaw and the fresh salsa, and then you have the chipotle mayo, and it's not really spicy, but it adds a good kick to it. Another fish taco?
Fish tacos and the enchiladas, definitely, they're the two top dishes we have. Well, this is the chicken I use for the enchiladas, and I'm gonna do the enchilada sauce.
In Mexico, every family or every region has their specific different kind of enchiladas. And this one particularly is my grandma's recipe, so I'm a little bit biased there. I think it's the best enchiladas recipe there is. The sauce, you can either broil your tomatoes, you can fry them, you can boil them. There's many different ways of preparing your sauce. My grandma, her staple would be the chipotle. So not all the enchiladas you eat anywhere else have the chipotle flavor to it. But the chipotle has this smokiness, and it's not really spicy, it's just a touch that when you bite into it, it makes all the flavors combine perfectly.
Fry the tortillas quick in the oil and then make it stronger to the salsa there. And then we roll it up with the chicken. The chicken usually is just a little salt and pepper, nothing else. The chicken gotta taste like a chicken, right? Because the flavor is coming with the sauce. And then roll it up with the chicken like a taco. Like a soft taco, but roll it. You put the cheese starts melting because the tortilla is warm. Put the salsa on top, and then you put the sour cream on the top, right? That's your beans and your rice at the side.
I didn't know what to expect. It was cooked good. It was very tasty, and the sauces were a good combination of the sour cream and the sauces.
Tonight I got enchiladas done as vegetarian, and they're delicious. Nice tomato mixed with the cheese and the vegetables. It's very yummy.
It's like opening a little door for you to look into what my childhood was like.
This is a peaceful place here. It's so peaceful, man. This is a place I like to come and just chill out before the craziness, man. And this year I start building a kitchen here too, outdoor kitchen for the family. Yeah, this is gonna be a barbacoa there, man. That's for sure. Barbacoa. The days, Mondays and Tuesdays, we always do something outside with the family, always. Yeah. We cook something. I have a full goat right there, just waiting to be cooking in that thing soon, man, maybe in the next 15 days.
Welcome to Tacos and Tequila. I've had more tequila than tacos.
Okay, we're gonna start doing the orders now. Birria, nacho, 3 nachos, 4 nachos. They're awesome. They know what to do and they just move in the kitchen, right? Everybody help everybody. That's the great thing.
Listen, I'm kind of embarrassed. I came to Tacos and Tequila and I ordered a chicken quesadilla. Like, I don't know, is that wrong?
How you feeling, Fernando?
Hot. I feel like I gotta drink a couple margaritas, man.
soon as you arrive, you hear the music, you see the colors. It's like transporting you to another place where things are happy, where things are better. If you think about it, nobody is sad when you drink tequila or you eat tacos, so you have to live happy when you go home.
There's something in these drinks besides tequila.
We've known Fern and Maria for a long time.
Maria and Fernando are salt-of-the-earth people who I very much appreciate. The hospitality is fantastic.
He's made a staple to himself, the community, not with his food, but also his, outgoing nature, his positivity, and, in the biking, cycling community, so.
In Norfolk County, the people is amazing because as soon as you are part of the community, you are one more, yeah.
This community people is the sweetest people we've met. This is not just Fernando and me. This is a whole bunch of people behind us that has always pushed us and helped us and surround us with lots of love.
We always work together, right? You have a business like this one right now. If you don't have the support of your partner, yeah, man, you're done. That's the way to go because that's the only way to keep going.